Hi guys! Today's vlog is about a review on the NYX lip lingeries. So I'm going to do a lip swatch, and at the end of the video it's going to be a little photo of the swatches on my arm as well. So I'm not sponsored by NYX, so all the products that I do have, all my lip lingeries, are self-bought. I live in the UK, so I paid around £6.50 for them. So it might vary around the country or in different countries what you pay, because I know like some places are euros, things like that, but I paid £6.50 for mine and I have 8 of them out of the 12. So I'm going to go in order and pop them on so you can have a little look, and then at the end I'll do a review. So here we go. So number one is Honeymoon, so I'm going to pop that on. I will apologise if this all goes a bit messy, but I'm just going to pop it on. Very messy apparently. Oh, we can't be dealing with that. No. That's what I get for not trying to do it neatly and all that stuff. So this is Honeymoon. This is like a purpley undertoned brown. I really like this one. I don't know if you can see it because the sun keeps going away. Yeah, I've done them very messy. I do apologise. So that is Honeymoon. So number two, this is Embellishment. I really like Embellishment for the sheer fact that I don't normally wear very vibrant colours, and this is like a purple undertone. Well, it's a purpley grey type of colour and it looks really nice. Again, I'm gonna have to like pick up the camera because, you know, the light keeps differing. So that is I don't know if I'm saying that right. Embellishment? Embellishment? Yeah, I'm saying it right. Next is number three, which is Lace Detail. So a little quick smidgen of that on. I'm like looking around because it sounds like I can hear the window cleaner, and I'm sat at my window, so I just feel like he's gonna pop out of nowhere and be like, yoo-hoo! I'm gonna just be like sat here. Yes, that was Lace Detail. It would so help if I knew what I was talking about. Yeah, this is Lace Detail. So it's a really light colour. It's like a nude for me. That's just it with one layer as well. I'm just doing them all one layered today. Okay, next is Ruffle trim. This is one of my favourites. Oh, this is sun. I need to like rearrange my room, so making videos is easier. From a distance it's like slay. When you see this up close it just looks atrocious. I do apologise, but we're just swatching. So that was Ruffle trim. So again, close up. As you can see, I haven't put it on right at all. But yeah, that's Ruffle trim. Okay, next is a push up. And this is number 6. The other one was number 4. I don't know if I said. promise I'm like normally really good at putting lipstick on. Just can't seem to get it right now. I feel like maybe it's just, I don't know. So this is Push Up. Again, I quite like this because of the nude. I'm just like, you know, sticking my hand in the way. Things are falling and breaking and scaring me. So this is one of the, well, this is the first lip lingerie I ever bought, and this is Bedtime Flirt. And this is number 8. Yay! I succeeded! Got like a really shiny face thing going on. It's not just the highlight. So that's Bedtime Flirt. I'm scared in case like my camera goes flying. Next is number 9, which is Corset. This one's very cloggy. I love the colour of it though. I'm getting like sore red lips from taking all this stuff off. Ow. So that one is Corset. Camera falls one more time, I'm gonna throw it. Last one is Exotic, which is like a reddy, pinky red really. Yeah, I think this is kind of the nicest I've put them on. Still not right, but hey ho. So this is Exotic. I'm trying to find like the right light. This is the right light. So my review of these is, I really like the packaging. It's kind of like a hard, I don't know if you can hear that, packaging compared to NYX's other kind of matte lip stuff. I mean, they've got like your lipsticks, but I find they don't go on as nice, whereas this is quite squashy. You can squash this. I feel like you don't get as much in for your money as you do with one of these. I mean, they might be the same size. 8 mils. Ooh. You actually get more in these than you do your lip lingeries. So the packaging is all to look at, whereas this is all bunged together. But I do find that because this is more spread out, it goes on nicer. They've got quite a creamy texture. The darker colours don't really go into the cracks in my lips, whereas I found the lighter colours do. And the lighter colours, you have to put a few more layers on. And because of that, I find that they kind of clog and stick a lot. Whereas the darker colours, I think Embellishment, Honeymoon and Exotic, and even Bedtime Flirt, even though that's quite light, they work really nicely. They seem to be like a nicer formula. I think NYX as a brand is really good. They kind of are cheap, affordable makeup, but it's good quality at the same time. You're not just buying rubbish. It is really, really good. All that stuff's cruelty free, and I just like the way that on the lipsticks, oh, the stupid sun tells you there the product. I don't know, can you see that? But it tells you it's number 12 and it's exotic, cruelty free, and as usual, all makeup has how long it lasts. I mean, 18 months is quite a long time for them to last. I quite enjoy the thought of, because I use them quite a lot, so I feel like I'll probably be buying new ones before then anyway. I like the brush on it, because I feel like the brush it's kind of flat, and I really, really like it. The only downside is it gets quite cloggy in there, so it's a constant like getting quite dirty. Whereas brushes like these, I do have other products other than NYX, but brushes like these I find don't go on very well. I find the creams just don't really seem to have the same pigmentation or texture. I mean, don't get me wrong, they smell much nicer and smell unreal. Whereas say if you had a matte lipstick, they have quite a large surface area, so they cover quite, don't bend this way, they have quite a lot of surface to cover, whereas with your lip lingerie you kind of don't need a liner with it, and you can cover smaller amounts. I do find these go on really nice. They last quite long as well for a lipstick. I find around, well, more than 8 hours. They may come off a little bit, your darker ones show a little bit there, but I find not to put stuff on your lips there anyway, because it ends up on your teeth with the lip lingeries. But other than that, I find they last really long. They're definitely worth the money. I mean, it's a bit of a cheap shot kind of having your smaller one have more in than your larger one, but you do pay for the look of it as well. Very similar to Kylie Cosmetics, I'd say, look wise. Whether she did them first or NYX did them first, they are very similar. But I would say NYX is probably a better brand. I find that, to be fair, all of the NYX lip lingerie colours are really, really nice. It's just I'm not normally a pale kind of person, so I like my lip colours darker, so I tend to go for the darker looks. But the lip lingeries are the first range that I have found work really nicely for me, colour wise, texture wise. The formula in it is lovely, and then they don't come off. So that's the darkest one, and it's not coming off. I find as well with them, they seem to be quite well, when you're drinking water and stuff, they don't tend to go onto the bottle as other lipsticks would. What else? The only downside is matte lipstick dries you out, so eventually throughout the day I will get cracks, but that is with any liquid to matte lipstick. I mean, with your matte lipsticks, they're not as bad because they kind of have a bit of moisture still in them, but for the quality sake of the lip lingeries, I think they work very well. They're easy to apply. The only downside is the lighter colours you can't apply on top, whereas with the exotic, if I put some more on now, it wouldn't kind of crack. With the lighter ones like Corset, the more you put on, the more later on it will crack. I don't feel like I've got this on. This feels like natural lip. It's not pulling. I can pull lots of faces, and I can't feel it pulling on my skin. The only one that does do that is Corset, and although I really love the colour of Corset, I do find it's the worst one out of the ones I've got, but I really love it, so kind of don't care. But I do find that that's the only one that pulls on your lips. The rest, the formula for all the others seem to be very similar. It's just Corset seems to have like a different formula, or maybe it's just the way I apply it, I'm not sure. But all in all, my review would say that I definitely recommend the lip lingeries for what you pay for them as well. Like, I paid £15.50 for my MAC ones, and to be honest, for like, I'm not very good at maths, but about £9–10 difference, I'd much rather go for a lip lingerie. They last longer, they don't go onto your clothes, like nothing on my sleeve. So yeah, I'd highly recommend them. So I hope you guys like this video, and if so, feel free to give it a thumbs up, which would be great. You can also comment below with anything you'd like to see me do, any makeup looks you'd want me to try, anything else you want to see reviews on, or even do, does this thing really work? Feel free to comment about stuff like that. I mean, Graveyard Girl, total inspiration for that, sorry. Don't forget, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, in every 50 people, I'm going to be doing a few giveaways. So if you subscribe, you could be one of the people chosen at random. If not, you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram. I also have an online blog, Tumblr, and my own page website. All the links for those will be below. And see you soon, my lovelies, because more vlogs will be coming. Bye!